Okay, hello people. I'm ready to start. First of all, I would like to know if the audio is working fine for you, if you can hear me properly, or the music is too loud, the microphone is too low. Just let me know if it's not up to the quality it should be. Alright, so this week I want to start playing the new build that we just released this Sunday. So that's alpha build 0677, and those of you who have access to it on Steam can play it as of this Sunday. How do I change the video quality on this? I think you have to select the gear, and but I don't know if you are actually able to do it or not. So coming back to what have we implemented in this new build. In this new build, the main changes have been we have new art for the enemies and new art for the heads-up display. That's the most important things you will see. And also we have tweaked the enemy patterns. Now they move in a much fluid system, I would say. So without making you wait anymore, I will go to the first levels. If you have problems with the audio at any time, let me know. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play on modern because I want to show you how the heads-up display is working now. Okay, this is the same story that you have probably seen before. Okay, so I will stop right there for a moment and I will just explain a bit the changes in the interface. Now the heads-up display works or is split across the two screens, as you can see. So we have kind of a helmet design that Stan came with that, and so we have the energy bars at the top left and the top right, and in the center we have the score, lives and shield. That way it's all the information is available at any time, and the information that goes to one screen is on one screen, and the information that is relevant to the other screen is on the other screen all the time, which makes more sense than what we had before with the heads-up display switching all about. So these are the new enemies. And as you can see, they are nicer, but also they move in quite different patterns compared to what we used to see. So did you manage to change the quality settings for the video, Geoff, or not? think you may be stuck with the quality that I'm streaming at. That's one of the things. So you see now that there are like 2 black hexagons in the middle of the heads-up display also. Those are the data cubes that I picked up. There you see another one. If I grab it, now I have 3. I have actually all 3 of them in the left. And what we have is also that the different colors represent how hard or how difficult an enemy is. So being the white ones obviously the easiest ones to kill, and followed by the blue ones, and red ones being the hardest ones, the ones that have more life and move faster. In general they are designed to screw up with you much more than all the others.
Energy low.
Okay, I was not expecting to see Max coming up here and actually saying those kind of things. Yeah, I'm going supposed to be working. Just after I play the new alpha, then I'll switch back to Unity and start working. But first I wanted to show the alpha, the same way that we do every time we live stream us after releasing a new one. Shouldn't you be working actually? Disengagement, yes. I also kind of did something that Max was supposed to do. I tweaked the left and right side far background so that it's not exactly the same, which is a simple trick where I just switched the texture. And now it looks like we're in a different place. Some of these areas. There. Also, my mind is used to be to the previous level design, and I sort of teleport before enemies actually appear. I'm still wired to the previous design, and sometimes I teleport when no enemies are going to come. That's true, there will be no background at all. Well, there would be one. It would be really crappy. Yeah, and we have to fix that thing. You saw there, some enemies were shooting at me off screen. This obviously should not happen. Once enemies get out of screen, they should start firing at you. It gets pretty annoying. This is one of the areas I like the most, with all these enemies coming at the same time. Like swarming to you. I'll probably add a bit more of those when I shoot the level design. I mean, it's not really dangerous because they are coming slow in a path that you can easily avoid. But it looks really nice. There are so many that they are like swarming. And I'm playing like shit because I'm getting a lot of energy low messages.
Energy low.
So that's it for level 3. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. When you get hit, you see the shield in the middle, shield indicator here in the middle. It's going down. Now I have 2 and 1. And then if I pick the shield, it charges one. While in arcade, if you play in arcade, you don't have this. You will play basically 1 hit, 1 life. And if you do pick the shield power up, yes, that will help you. But it's not granted by default, and you don't have 4 of them starting point. Energy low. Okay, there. I got hit by the laser.
Energy low.
Seems rather easy when I play. But it's actually not. I see a lot of people dying here, especially in this last area a lot. Okay, I'm going back to the menu and start in arcade and show you the second world levels, for which Max is now doing some really big improvements. You will, I hope we can show you in the next alpha build. Is actually once you reach this second war where you start to have environment around you, and it's not just the enemies. I think this is where the game starts to shine. Or at least that's my opinion. It's the game design.
Energy low.
Okay, yeah, in arcade it's a tad more difficult. missed that one. This part is quite difficult because these guys, they are entering from the bottom, or very close to the bottom of the screen. And they give you little margin to maneuver. We should watch that one time, Max. Play, stream, and watch the chat at the same time. See how much you can do. We should actually do a challenge.
Energy low.
I don't know, I really did quite bad in this one. Let's play 2-2. This is one of my favorite levels. Yeah, I asked Alejandro to fix the statistics. It always displays 92 when I'm dying, when I'm playing. Okay, let me restart. I'm doing really crappy this time. You're jinxing me. This is one of my favorite levels because there's many things that you would like to kill on both sides, but it's pretty difficult. It's actually impossible to grab everything, so you have to trade off. And if you get too greedy, you will actually kill yourself, like I'm doing, because I'm trying to get too many of them and then I get killed. Makes sense. Also, I think you should wait for Stan to provide feedback because I'm not so sure what he was actually saying about the new asteroids you were showing for level 2-1. Because what at least in my opinion, what I saw, I like. I have to fix this part. I saw last week I was at Casual Connect and I saw somebody. Let me see if I can do it. I saw somebody actually crossing this part on the right side. And the way I designed it, when I designed it, I had in mind that it would be only possible to cross it by teleporting side to side. But I saw somebody doing it directly, just crossing on the right. Let's see if it's still going. I think I saw something. Yeah. So that's not what I want. That happens there.
Energy low.
That was close. Oh. 84, I didn't do 92. So you see it's a real number. So in this level what you have is this reverse drive ability. It allows you to kill these kind of guys. One of the nice things about this ability is also that as you can break and you slow down a bit, you can sometimes catch enemies that otherwise you would miss, like this guy. Not expecting to die there. Let me restart the level actually. So for the people that are in the chat, did you have a chance to already play the current version? So basically what you see on screen. Max, that's obviously. Yeah, we were showcasing it last week at the indie place at Casual Connect. We got selected there, which was really cool actually. I think there were around 80 or so developers. were showing there, and I think that the more fun part of the event was actually meeting many of them and seeing the games that many of the games that they are doing. Even if the whole thing is very much geared towards mobile and casual games, who wouldn't thought, right? It's Casual Connect. And I'm not very fond of mobile games. It's not my cup of tea. I saw something that was really interesting, something that played really well even for PC, and they were games that worked on mobile and they worked on PC, and surprisingly it was a really nice experience in PC. For example, I played a platformer by some guys from Latvia, and it was a totally different thing to what I'm used to. It was a platformer where you only had one single button was the input. So with that button you were able to basically jump. So if you pressed it longer, you jumped higher. If you pressed it shorter, you jumped lower. Yeah, now I see your message, Max. When I was talking about somebody cheating it was in level 2.2. There's one area that I designed having in mind being crossed only with teleporting, and then I saw somebody that was able to time their movement properly, and they basically cross the area without teleporting. I don't know what it is, I'll fix that. Or maybe it actually doesn't even need fixing because it's, I mean, if you can pull that off, okay, you're good. And I'm playing really bad now. Not just because I designed it, but this previous area I just closed this really good flow. Maybe it's bad that I say it. You feel good when you manage to do it like that. Hitting everything in a way. Okay, now. Hey Bob, nice to see you around. It's going good. I don't know when you joined, but I'm almost finished showcasing the new alpha. I don't know if you have had the chance to see it or if you've played actually. So we have, as you see, we have a completely new UI and new enemies, thanks to Max. Well, thanks to Stan. Let's not forget that. Stan did the UI and he helped immensely with creating the new enemies. Okay. So I'm going to play one more run of level 2-2. And then I'll go back to Unity and I'll continue designing a new level that I've been working on. What do you think of the new UI? Do you like it? And the new enemies. It's in this area that you see. You cross like this and you do that. But I didn't want to reach the checkpoint. I was trying to explain because last week we were showcasing at the Indie Prize selection of Casual Connect. We got selected in there, and I saw somebody cross one area in this level that I designed it with the idea that it could only be crossed by properly teleporting, and then I saw somebody cross it without teleporting. So sometimes it's really good to see other people play test the game, because in my case, as I've played so many times, I played almost on autopilot. I do always more or less the same things. So this area here, my original idea for this design was that you had to cross these moving rocks by going to one side, then waiting, moving with it, and at a very specific moment teleporting to the other side and then cross. But what I saw is that one player did actually this. And obviously that's not what I want.
Energy low.
So I will have to tweak that area. Thank you, glad you like it. Right? You wouldn't think, I mean, it's not only people, but I think out of, I don't know, maybe 100 people that passed by the game during the 3 days, only one guy did that.
Energy low.
Something I was not expecting, but yeah, it was a bit mind-blowing. Okay, so that's it with the alpha. I recommend for those of you that have access to it on Steam, go play it. Obviously after the stream, I would like that you stay with me on stream if possible. And please give us your feedback. It's really useful, especially to me, as I have to design the next levels and tweak the balance on these ones. So I'm going to stop the streaming of the game, but I will not stop the stream. I will continue streaming a bit of development. I think at least half an hour more. But you'll have to excuse me just 1 second because I have to change the settings. So let's stop this. This goes away. And let's show that. I'm going to work now, don't worry, Max. Okay, there it is. So there's that. And now I need some music for the background. Okay. So now, time to work. Now you should be seeing my screen in Unity, and this is level 2.4, it's a completely new level. I've been working on it already, so there are some areas built. Actually, if I remember correctly, it's built until area 8. And by build I mean I did the rough level design of only the environment. There are no enemies in this level at the moment, it's just environment. Yeah, Unity, yeah. So I will populate the rest of the environment until the end. We are in area 8 and normally levels go until area 12 and then area end. So let's play it from the start and see how it looks so far. I'll get the audio. So how are you doing, Bob? You're in the US, right? Should start. Okay, I don't want it to start from there, sorry. Let's move the game back. Where in the US, if I may? New Mexico, I've never been there. I'm going to pop out the chat for a moment because Twitch is slowing down my... Yeah. Okay, this fits better. So now I put those lasers there and you have to shoot back. There is no way that you can catch that button because, well, there is a way if the colliders are not enabled. 1 second. Okay, now the colliders are enabled. Yeah, I was saying I've never been to New Mexico. I should visit it one time. I've been to Portland in the US. I've been to New York. I've been also in Seattle. Mostly for work. They've sent me there sometimes. That's one of the things I like the most of your country, the national parks. I think in that sense, the US and Canada, they have, like the Rockies, yeah. Something wonderful. Okay, let's see how this can be crossed. This can be crossed, I think, if I design it properly. Obviously, there is a problem here. And the problem is that if you die, you will respawn and then these things are not moving anymore.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Sorry, it's not this one. It's this one actually. Again. I want to see if once I arrive here, if I die and come back, these things are still enabled or not. obviously this feels rather empty, but it still needs to be populated with enemies. That's kind of the idea. And this area here is mutually exclusive. Once you take one of these paths, you cannot take any of the others. Okay, so let's die here again and see if when I respawn these things are moving again or not. Okay, there is a problem there. And the problem is that the jump area. So how to do this actually? These two checkpoints are actually too close together. One option is that I place this one place it there, and that was the problem. Any plans for secret levels? If I told you, they would not be secret anymore, right? What do you mean exactly by secret levels? You mean levels that once you do something inside one of the level, you are able to access that particular secret level, so that you get to it because you did something special in the game, or is that? Or what did you have in mind? Because when I think about secret levels, I look like Pippin from Lord of the Rings. Thanks a lot, man. That's that's something I never heard. Or secret passages. We have not thought about that one actually, but secret levels is something that sounds good in my book. I remember when playing Tyrian a long time ago, and I really dig that trying to find all the secrets and unlocking the secret levels to then be able to play them. What you will have is you will have extra game modes after you beat the level. So even if that doesn't count as extra levels or extra secret levels, yeah, in that game I was mentioning, in Tyrian, it was working in a way that after you destroyed particular enemies that were really tough or they were in a difficult position, they were dropping a special item, and if you pick that special item, then you unlocked a secret level. But first, we would like to be able to finish at least all the regular levels, not only the... before starting to think about creating extra levels. Yes, exactly as Max is saying. Well, we are not on early access. The game is on Steam. I can show you there. So the game is on Steam, but this you cannot purchase it. It's not in early access. It's only available to people that pledge to our Kickstarter or that has done pre-orders via our website. And so far the response has been positive. I mean, all things considered, we are still in alpha, so not even early access yet. Okay, I think I like how the game plays until... No, it's not on green light. It's past green light. It's actually in Steam, and yeah, this is at the store page, and we plan to have it available before 2016. But it's not released yet, so it's pre-release. So you can see the website, the store web page. You can see the forums and everything, but you cannot buy directly from Steam yet. That's what I was meaning to say. Which one is your game, by the way? Are you a friend of Max or something? Yes, we are interested in generating hype, obviously, but we want to avoid exactly what you are saying. If you go to early access and your game is not polished enough, yeah, it can backfire easily. You end up with mixed reviews, and those mixed reviews will continue even after you release. So they will be with your game like forever. There is no way to get rid of them, even if they are from early access. They carry over to full release. Okay. So let's come back here. And I'll start placing some enemies. Okay, those guys are exploding for some reason. And the reason is this is activated. Thank you, Max. See you tomorrow, man. Okay, this area here is a bit... Oh. It's a bit too narrow. Like that is better. So I'm starting to place some enemies around here.
Blind devotion, empty notion. Like a roaring ocean, slow in motion. Lay down your troubled mind. We only guide and will kindly cease to be as we intertwine with their universe and its cosmic symphony. The smoke lingers after fire.
So I'm going to create a path here for this enemy. The way it works now, we have the possibility to use... Thank you, Heini. We have the possibility to create custom paths, and that's what I would like to do for this guy here.
Blind devotion, empty notion. Like a roaring ocean, slow in motion. The smoke lingers after fire.
So I think... You're hard to hear over the background music. You hear it hard. Music is fine, or... Is it better now? Okay, let's go back to the path that I had selected. second why the node is there at minus 2000. Are you kidding me?
Smoke lingers after fire.
We started at the end of 2014. So you saw us at in development last year. Okay. Just let me check 1 second on level 2-3. I want to see how it was done here. Okay. So I go back to my path. Yeah. Yeah. How are you doing, by the way? Heini? Any new projects on your side, or? I think I'll probably need another node. Yes. Let's take a... Why it's not taking it? Take it. So this one over here. I don't like this. Yeah, I understand. So you say Scamedia has run out of funds, or? I was not expecting that. Sorry to hear, man. Well, you have a huge following base on Twitter, at least. Okay, this one. No, I want it like this. And then And I will move this guy over here. And this guy will take this custom path. So if I want them to go up, which value I used before? $50. Let's try with 50 and see how it goes. Okay, that didn't go well. It did not even spawn. And I think, okay, I know the problem. The problem is it will never spawn because the camera is already past it at the start of the level. So basically these guys, they need to enter somewhere about here. And well, I can cheat a bit by doing that. If I do that, okay, now the cameras are still above it, so it should be enabled, and I need to tweak the path. So this first node will go over there. And well, Heine here is a marketing guy, marketing specialist. I think that's right. I mean, you're doing marketing for Xcamedia. And why the hell? Okay. Let's see it without the game here. Okay. Let's try again. Ah. I didn't know that. I thought you were doing... Okay, and I have to mark this as static. Almost. bring this back. Okay, now these guys turn around. Ooh. So I guess 80, maybe that will do. Come on. I don't want to maximize it. Let's see if now it's okay. Okay. Okay, good. Now let's see it. Big. Okay. Okay, now they are working as I want. I think I'm gonna close the stream for today, and I'll see you around next week again around 7 o'clock. So we did a bit more than 1 hour today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun with the new alpha, and see you again next time, guys. Bye.